Thank you, sir, for this opportunity. All protocols observed. My name is James Nderitu Mwangu, OCS officer in charge of the police station within Mwala sub-county. First of all, policing is very challenging, but adapting a multi-agents approach, I think we are overcoming some of the challenges that we do face as a national police service. Just want to air some few challenges that we have. I believe our OCS is very much aware. Some of these issues are cross-cutting across all the country, and I believe we are working to, they will be working towards solving them and making policing work easier and friendly. First of all, let me start with transport. Mobility is a big issue. We have insufficient vehicles within our sub-county. For example, within Mwala sub-county, we have 3 vehicles which serve 60 stations and almost 12 police posts and patrol bases. This becomes a bit difficult in terms of meeting the common mwananchi when in need. The other issue is the IE, authority to incur expenditure. Most of the gazetted stations, which were gazetted in the year, I think 2020, have not been able to access. And this one has brought about challenges in feeding of prisoners, buying stationaries, among other issues. The second is about personnel strength. Our OCS, you are much aware that the last recruitment was done some time back, and we have an aging workforce. A lot of the officers are a bit old, and policing requires somebody who is energetic, somebody who can be able to run and offer services. Otherwise, in the coming recruitment, which I believe will be undertaken, we believe once they have been recruited and employed to work, it will come back in handy to help solve these issues. And I kindly request if this exercise can be done annually so that we can also give our youths work. Because discipline forces is one of the units that employ a lot of people in this country. If we could conduct a recruitment annually, the issue of joblessness within the society, I think will come up a bit, we shall be able to at least lower it. Yes, sir. The other issue is about fuel. The leased vehicles are assigned 450 liters per day. And the areas that we serve as OCS and OCPD are so large. For example, a Land Cruiser can consume almost 1 liter per 10 kilometers. And we do move almost averagely 50 kilometers per day. You see, by the time it reaches on the 20th day of the month, most of our vehicles are out of fuel. And most of the time, challenging policy issues don't take consideration of time, don't take consideration of date, season, or even day or night. And most of the place, because mwananchi can come to you and say, oh, I have an issue, maybe a house is on fire, somebody has committed suicide, and you need to visit that scene. And it comes that even we have to fuel the vehicles from our own pocket, or sometimes with the assistance of the OCPD to enable us to reach that area. So kindly, Mheshimiwa, if that one can be looked upon, that the fuel assigned to this leased vehicle can be increased, or an analysis can be done so that maybe within Nairobi, places and sub-counties and stations are close to each other, but within such areas like Machakos and Makwiny, these stations are so far from each other. If that one can be looked upon, that such vehicles from within these areas can be assigned even 600 liters, I think it will come in handy in service delivery. The other issue is about hardship allowance. To make this area a bit friendly, most of these areas are hardship areas, but you can see that our officers, majority of them don't get hardship allowance because I think that is a policy issue. This area should be considered an hardship area, also to attract investors, and also to have officers motivated when they come to serve this area. Issues of structures, to bring to your attention, most of the gazetted police stations were previously under administrative police service. They don't have cells to hold suspects. Some don't have even OCS offices, inquiries offices. Some operate under a tree. But I believe if easy, affordable housing can be built within station, we shall really appreciate that. The issue of police living with disability, most of the officers kweli wamepata certificate na wamekuwa tax exempted, but enforcing that through the IPPD imekuwa ni challenge na ina take time. Kindly urge that you look into it in order for officers wawe well motivated wakati wanafanya kazi. Medical cover, we appreciate, it's working, but most hospitals are very reluctant. Wanasema hapana, we have not accepted the medical insurance cover for police officers. Kindly, if it can be made comprehensive to all hospitals so that officers can get medical attention when need arise. The other issue is just to bring to attention that we don't have a gender rescue center within Machakos County. We do have. Oh, glory to God. Thank you, madam. We have cases of gender-based violence within Machakos County, especially defilement. The challenges we have is the filling of P3 form. Police, we do issue P3 form for free. But the medical, the medical facilities, they charge a certain fee in order to fill that P3 form. And it is very important in terms of prosecution of cases in court, and wish if there can come a policy to have this P3 filling by medical experts free of charge so that our common mwananchi can access justice. There was a time that digitalization of police records and work was initiated in Nairobi. Unfortunately, we have not had that within this area, and we would like urge your office and speed up this issue in terms of computers and printers, so that issues like abstract, you can just download it for free to mwananchi rather than sending them to the cyber, and where other areas we don't have cyber. So it becomes a challenge for them to have replacement of their SIM card, replacement of the ID. But if we have the internet services and all these computers and printers in our office, I think mwananchi will feel that really service has been brought to him or her. With that, I know there are so many issues, including police, what we call occupation hazard. Police officers have been so much into conflict with the wananchi, but let me stand here and say this clearly, that sisi si adui ya wananchi, tunapenda wananchi, na wakati wowote tunapoenda katika scene, there are several scenes that has happened hapo nyuma which are not good, because inatuletea a lot of, it scares even us to come and assist members of public. Kindly, tunapokuja kwa wananchi, let them know that we are not the enemy. We have just come to solve through the legal process what has happened, and even to assist the victim of the scenario at that particular moment. Thank you very much, and may God bless Machakos County, and may God bless Kenya, and kwa wote, may God bless you all. Thank you.